Before we start, take a moment, check us out on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe. That way, you won't miss any of our new tutorials. Hey everybody, this is Mike, and in this video, we're continuing to look at the student experience and how our AI tools help students kind of get their creative juices flowing. In other videos, we've looked at some of these ways to generate keywords around the topic that my teacher has assigned to me. We've looked at make sense of notes, we've done the quick prompt and talk to your buddy. And so based on all that activity, we've now got 91 keywords in some way related to this assignment topic. So I'm now going to move over here into themes. And you'll see here, I've already started working in here previously, and so I have started to come up with themes. One is just kind of grouping things around sources of light, movement in the sky, and the effects of both the sun and the moon on the earth. Now, if I wanted to, I could add another theme. You can add up to 5 right now. I would just click here as a student to do that, and then I can come and for any of these, I can give a name or make a change to the name. But essentially what I do now is I look up here at my keywords that I've got, and I can drag these keywords down into one of these areas. So let's see. So sources of light, I'm going to move light emission down into here. I will move visible light into here. I will move luminance and reflect down into here. I think you get the idea of how this works. I'm not going to do all of these. Let's do a few there. And then I could come down here and I could do the same thing with movement. I will just put like phases down there. Let's see. Effects on the earth. Let's see if I've got any up there that might fit into that. Well, sunspots and solar flares, for example, even though the AI didn't it thought I kind of got off topic a little bit with that, but you know what? I'm going to put it in there. So once I kind of get my general themes, and again, I can have up to 5, then what we're going to now do is begin to group that into the structure. And so again, if I wanted to add another theme, I could. But what I did previously is I took the themes that I had, which again were sources of light, effects on Earth, and movement in the sky. And I just said, okay, you know what? I could probably build a paragraph or 2 around the sources of light. I could probably build a paragraph or 2 around the effects on the Earth, and also one around the movement of the sun and the moon in the sky. So again, I could continue to add more topics and structure, but I think you get the idea here. And so now I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and actually start to build my outline. Now, one of the things I can do here is I can click there, and it's automatically going to add in everything that I've built out here so far. And at this point, I've got the keywords in each of these areas. I can start to brainstorm ideas for like a topic sentence, supporting evidence, and all that kind of thing. And then as I start working on this, the AI is going to begin to give me suggestions. And when I get it all the way done the way I want it, I can submit my outline to the teacher for their review. And then based on that, then the next step would generally to go to my first draft of the assignment. So hopefully try to kind of give you a quick orientation to some of these new tools. I hope this has been helpful. And again, this is just a start. We're going to be adding even more things in very soon.